woke up to some very interesting news, man. After watching Love Live Superstar Season 3, I was like, yo, this is great. Never been done, never been seen before, a Season 3 of Love Live series. And it was historic. I enjoyed it. Some people have mixed feelings of it. Some say it wasn't better than Season 2. Some say it's better than Season 2. So it's been a very torn series because it's never been happened before. In my opinion, I enjoyed it. It showed what happens, what can you do next after you win Love Live, besides the typical movie trope that they always fall into. So I'm glad I did give a breath of fresh air. But as years went on, you start seeing other kind of idol slash band girly animes. And they seem to be moving away from the cutesy girl kind of thing, where they lead into the very comedic Bochi the Rock or the girls band cry dramatic sequence. And heck, there's even one new Bang Dream that's out that's very, very edgy, by the way. And it's good. And the opening is fantastic, by the way. I'm going to talk about that later on down the road when a couple more episodes release. But I do worry about the image of Love Live as years go on. You know, they can't keep doing the same thing. Even they change things up when it comes to making a movie, doing OVAs, or doing another season. Is not enough to really stay relevant in this day and age. You know, it's kind of like how people stopped caring about Alice herself and were more interested in the Mad Hatter or the Queen or even the Rabbit. People lose interest of the main target thing because it gets stale. It gets repetitive in a way. So when you're in this new age of girls bands no longer doing the cute thing no more, but doing more of the hard life, edgy, tragic, dramatic kind of stuff, you gotta step up your game. So recently, and I do mean recently, and I just found this out, the Love Live franchise is going into something new. It teases this thing called the Bluebird Project. Yeah, Love Live franchise teases Bluebird Project. It's the latest spin-off announcement after the Love Live series Asia tour in 2024. And people are talking about this, you know, looking at the cover, which is you see on the thumbnail. It's pretty much no one knows what it's going to be about, but Bluebird usually means something very melancholy in a way, something tragic. And you see this usually when you look at a Love Live series. Everyone's smiling, everyone's happy. It's about putting on the happy faces for the sake of the fans and how much they love school idols. That is the point of Love Live. But like I said, it's getting stale. Despite how much I'm enjoying it, I will agree that the majority of people who come along and watch the stuff will also get bored of it. Like, oh great, another Love Live series. Can you step up the game, do something different a bit? Tone it, not completely change it, but at least give it something, a tone that people can come back to, you know. Kind of like they did with the Isekai of Yohane, you know. That was an amazing Isekai series. I enjoyed it, I reviewed it, I loved it. I even got a statue of it, and another one's on the way. But it's not enough. They need to do a change. So this Bluebird project seems to be something that brings people piques their interests and stuff. And I've been looking at the forums, and there's already a forum about it too, and people are guessing that could it be the Hard Life Club that they heard rumors of a while back, or they're even comparing it to the latest Bang Dream. Like maybe people are wondering if Love Live is being too hard in this day and age, you know? When you have work like Bochi the Rock, Girls Bang Cry, and also Bang Dream, and Which Is My Go, and Ive Magica, which is the one that's airing right now, it seems like people believe it needs to step up their game. You know, you can't keep doing the same old Love Live happy-go-lucky stuff over and over again every series, because people will start comparing the series like it's just the same thing with different faces and different names, but it's the same premise every single time. They make the band, they make the group in the first season, they lose Love Live at the end of the first season, they find a resolve in the beginning of season 2, and then they win Love Live at the end of season 2, and then they make a movie, or they do what they did with Superstar, when they made a season 3 and they won it again 2 years in a row. So it's never been done before. So they made history. So where can you go from here? You know, you already did the Isekai thing, which I wish they dove more into it. I wish we would have more seasons of the Yohane Isekai, so we could dive more into the world itself. It looks very fascinating, but we're probably not going to get that. But a lot of talks. People are saying it's going to be compared to Liz and the Bluebird and stuff. Or will it be something else like probably Project Bluebird, where you have mind-controlled high school girl idols, but something that's a little too dark for them as well? So we don't know. Everyone's just speculating. Everyone's just wondering what it's going to be about. Because this isn't the kind of poster that you would usually see when it comes to Love Live. It's not. It's usually something that's happy, smiley faces and stuff. But instead, it looks melancholy. It looks sad. So we'll have to see from here. And I'm looking forward to whatever they do. But having a breath of fresh air along this very old, long-running series will be very welcoming. So we'll just see what they do. We probably will get something probably towards the end of the year or something. It's more, all we got was just some cover art and stuff. Like, that's a beautiful thing about Japan, is that they don't tease everything. They just show cover art, flips here and there as time goes on, so you won't know the full thing. Like here in America, we just throw everything in your face. And it's cool, but you kind of got the gist of the story already. But anyways, I'm excited for this. We'll see what happens, how it'll be displayed, and going forward. I thought they were going to do something else. The other idol group that's already been displayed in the games, I thought they were going to do that. But they probably still will, but there's just going to be a little detour, because it's a spin-off. We'll see what happens. But with that being said, I am looking forward to it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has the Madcrownxox Anime. Signing out.